Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be live shortly. The event's been delayed a little bit, so as soon as the game's on, we're going to do some play-by-play color commentary from myself, GC3, and CK of 928 Hoops. All right, CK, we're almost here. I'm just waiting for the game to begin, but I was in line. I made myself a cup of tea.
Awesome.
Yeah, that
Is it helping?
it is. Gotta probably make me another cup here in a little bit. Um, I just have lemon in it and some honey, some
Perfect.
black tea.
I'm drinking my bubbly water.
You know, my son likes that stuff.
You know, it's a good replacement for soda. I like your
Yeah,
stuff. Trying to drop a few pounds myself, so
yeah, that's my son too. We're trying to get him off the soda. I mean, I don't ever buy soda at my house. It just, yeah, I because I don't drink it. But you know, at mom's house, you know, they love soda. So
yeah. Last week when I was gone for those days covering the tournament, it seemed like I drank way too many sodas. So I'm trying to back off the sodas right now.
yeah, you know what though? For caffeine, I like that new Ghost energy drink.
Yeah, you were telling me that. I got to check that out. I haven't found it up here yet anywhere.
And that thing was like, it's like I didn't get the crash, and it's just like it slowly as I kept getting into the can, it just progressively took off till I was up.
Nice. Yeah, I need something because the monsters don't work for me anymore. Coffee is about it. Like I drink a lot of coffee in the morning, so but during the day I need something else. Have you tried that Celsius drink? That one yet? Have you tried that?
No, oh yeah, I think I had it once.
My daughter kind of turned me on to that, but I just don't like the taste of it. It doesn't really taste like much of anything.
Well, I also like the C4 as well.
Yeah, I got to come down there where you get all these drinks, man. We don't have any of that stuff up north. We're behind the times up here, buddy.
You might have to order it by the well, yeah, I think you want to try it first before you start ordering by the case from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm going to check right now if they have it on Amazon because I might have to order it there because it's hard to find when they get in stock because it's a popular drink. I'm gonna check it right now in my other window.
Is that countdown that you got? Is that pretty accurate for the game?
Yeah, yeah. I think tie's pretty close.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this one, I think the whole reservation went down. The whole Navajo Nation went down. I only got like 15 viewers.
Well, it hasn't started yet. My dog's acting crazy right now. Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet there's
girls.
8 or 10,000 game.
Oof.
When I went back in the day to watch Gabby, the Window Rock coach, when she played at Ganado, they played at the where the Coyotes play,
Uh huh.
and pretty sure they're playing Winslow. It was a while back, but there was like 20,000 at that game. It was
Wow.
you couldn't even hardly find a place to sit. That was a crazy game.
Power of res ball.
Yeah, Gabby was good, man. The Window Rock coach, that girl could play, man. She can still play. I always ask her kids, I'm like, can you beat your coach yet? And they're like, nope. So she still got game. Yeah, it's still delayed.
Yeah, it's still been delayed. I know, because of the delay in the earlier game, it kind of off track right now.
Yeah. The anticipation for this game is off the charts, though, man.
Well, how many times have they met during the season? It's been a few times, right?
This is their fourth meeting, yeah. And Window Rocks 1-2 and Pages 1-1. But the
Wow.
third game was right down to the last minute. It was back and forth.
Wow.
Window Rock hit their free throws down the stretch to seal it. So it could go either way. It's going to be a good one for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Page by 3.
Man. Yeah, it's still. So you predict Page by 3?
Yeah, I'm thinking like 55-52 final.
Okay.
Now, if I get that right, George, you got to send me on an all expenses paid trip to Laughlin, okay?
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been to Laughlin in a while. How what was it? I haven't been there in a few years. I want to go again.
I went for my birthday in September for a couple of days. It was fun. It was nice out, and I like the food. They got good food there, so
Really? Where do you like to eat over there in Laughlin?
I like to stay at the Aquarius because they hook me up like free rooms and stuff. But they have their own restaurant there right on the water. That's pretty good. And then they got they have a like Italian place in there, pizza and pasta, and that is super good, really good. I
Yeah,
like
I have
their
to go and revisit there with. I definitely want to try to go back, check it out. I didn't win very much playing cards there, but I just want to go over there and check it out. I really like the that car collection. Which hotel is that? The
The Riverside.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, hey, they got the best Bloody Marys around right there. I'll tell you that.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't drink as much as I used to anymore. I just go and check it out. I know they're still one of the only places that have single deck blackjack.
Yeah, at the Riverside. That's what I hear. Like, yeah, I don't drink too often, but I always try to get at least one Bloody Mary from the Riverside because they're really good. But they just got good food there at the all along the river there. There's some couple of really good places. So I kind of like good steak or some good seafood. You know.
Yeah, I got to go back again because I took a trip by myself over there one time, and it was fun.
I'm gonna stay one night there before we go to our first club tournament. Um, March 15th, I'm gonna stay there. I get a free room, so save a little money, and then we play in Vegas the next day. So then I'll head up to Vegas, and then we'll stay one night in Vegas for our tournament there.
Nice. Yeah, I think last time I went there, where did I stay? I think I was at the Edgewater.
Okay, yeah, that's right
Yeah, I
next door.
didn't know, but I just got.
I think they're just owned by the same
Yeah, I ended up
company.
getting a really good deal, on the room over there, and I didn't know there was a Golden Nugget. I was like, man, Golden Nugget's like one of my favorite to stay at in Vegas.
Yeah, I think it's across the road, right? Like away from the river, the Golden Nugget.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
across the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, next time I'll probably stay at the Aquarius because I didn't know when I got it. I was like, wow, Aquarius looks real cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool there. They got an Outback Steakhouse in there too, and then they got a like a Chinese food place, like a kind of like a Panda, but it's different. It's different name. I can't remember the name of it, but they're all pretty good. All right, it's letting us in now.
Yeah, it says your event will begin momentarily. But again, I want to thank all my viewers who are popping in. I got 23 on this stream. I got to send a huge shout out to my man Ty for West Coast Communication for powering this. Thanks for all your tech support, my friend. I really appreciate you. Another shout out to CK928 Hoops, holds it down in northern Arizona and the Four Corners area. So
I'm trying.
CK is going to be helping me call this because right now I'm like under the weather. I'm just, I've been fighting this cold bug for the last like month, and it's fine. I mean, I had to excuse myself. I'm drinking my tea, some Lipton tea with lemon and some honey in it to kind of help soothe my throat. But I'm going to have to excuse myself here in a little bit just so I can make myself another cup so I can have that for the first half.
Good idea, buddy. Got to keep that
So
voice, that golden voice of yours, rolling.
I'm trying my best. I mean, I'm not going to be, all crazy and start giving myself nicknames, like, I'm not going to call myself the Jay Billis of Arizona high school basketball or the golden voice of Arizona high school. I don't care. I'm here to promote kids. It's not
Yeah,
about me, it's about the kids. My resume speaks for itself. I mean, I had a high major that I helped get to a high major here, but it wasn't just by myself. It took a village support system. That's how it works.
100%, man.
About the kids, help promoting them, giving them a platform and opportunity. But I'll be right back. I got to go ahead and make myself another cup. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
It's going to be a good game here. 1-2. They battled. This is their fourth battle of the year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Um, those of you that don't really know the teams, Paige, you got to watch number 5, Alyssa Harris, and Window Rock number 22, Milicia Nelson. But they're not the only players. Both teams are loaded. Paige got Laura Yazzie, Sophia Cambridge. It's really good. Taylor Franklin, Kylie Banal. So they're just warming up right now. They're doing layups, drills, and stuff. So shouldn't be getting going here too much longer. Wendell Rocks got, Milicia, Jamie So, DeVay, Willie, Jada Brown's really good. So Courtney Batsili coming off the bench. So both teams are loaded. It's going to be fun. Window Rock's 27-4 on the year, and Page is 22-5. This is the fourth time they played. Window Rock won 2 out of 3. Last game was back and forth until the end. Window Rock made their free throws to close it out. The other 2 games were like 12, 13, 14-point games on each home court. So imagine neutral court. It's going to go down to the last shot here. It's going to be fun. Who you guys got? Who you rooting for here? Huh. Froze up on me. Hopefully it'll come back strong here. Okay, looks like they're getting ready to announce the starting lineups here. Window Rock will be announced first. Got the trophy out on the court. They're getting some pictures of. That golden ball that everybody's playing for. Getting some final pictures of that. And looks like they're about to do the announcements here. Yep. They're announcing the bench players right now for Window Rock. Looks like Window Rock might be going with a little different lineup today. Almost done announcing the bench players. And here we go with the starters for Window Rock. Number 22, Milicia Nelson, senior. She looks focused and ready. 24, junior, DeVay Willie. 32, Jada Brown, senior for Window Rock. 33, Jamie So had a really good game yesterday. Senior as well. And then senior Bree James, number 34. So they're going with a little more size today in their lineup. So they're getting all loosened up ready, and now we're going to do the page bench here. Window Rock looks focused. Here comes the bench players for Page Sand Devils. Some final words from Coach Claw to her starters. And here we go with the starting lineup for Paige. Number 3, Lalori Yazzie Jr. Number 5, Alyssa Harris, senior, playing in her final game. Number 23 for Paige. She's also a senior. Number 30, Kylie Banal, a senior as well. Really good outside shooter. And then 6-foot post, Sophia Cambridge, number 33, senior as well for Paige. So there's your starting lineups. Girls are getting their hype on, getting ready to roll here. My man, Overtime Jimmy, getting some shots. I'm sure will look really cool later on. My little dog wanting to get in on the action. Both teams look very focused and ready to roll. So they just got to get that gold ball out of the way. I think they might be doing a national anthem real quick here. So I went to commercial break.
All right. I'm back, and the game is loaded.
Yeah, they just did starting lineups. So I think they're
And
doing
right
that.
now, it's my screen. It's still loading. So I got a fresh cup of tea, Lipton black tea with 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and a teaspoon of honey.
Nice. That'll heal you quick, buddy.
Yeah, I just went and I bought a box of it. So again, thank you guys all for joining in. It's gonna be a really good game. Super excited. Just trying to see what's going on with the stream. Mine is just it's still loading.
Just commercial break right now. I think they're moving the ball off. Now they're moving the ball off the floor, so they're about ready to tip off here. Here comes the teams. Did you get it up yet, George, or you want me to go until you
You
get
can
going?
you can go ahead and start while and pick up while I
Okay.
it's still loading on my end. And I get it
So
because there's a lot of people tuning in.
Sophia Cambridge and Bree James getting ready to jump it off here. Just got to set the clock. We're having a clock issue. Calm before the storm. Here we go.
Okay, my stream is just starting.
So Winter Rock with the ball. Jamie So with the ball right now. Off the tips, pulls up, shoots the three, in and out. Oh, it goes back in. 3-pointer, 3-0 Window Rock, first possession. That ball double
Wow.
tapped glass and went in.
Yeah, I saw that. My stream just got caught up right from the gate, man. The Scouts hit that huge three. But
Ooh,
we
trap.
got the Sand Devils coming back in. And too many steps by Alyssa Harris. Scouts ball on the baseline. I think that's going to be a real big battle between Malicia Nelson of Window Rock and Alyssa Harris of
Yeah,
Page. Definitely going to be a really interesting, intriguing matchup.
gonna be fun. Defenses and everything, they're all over each other right now. Turnover. Page ball.
Wow. Yeah, so we still got about 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Scouts 3, Sand Devils 0. Sand Devils with possession, bringing the ball up is Harris. Drive to kick, shot by Sophia Cambridge, shots off, rebound by Bree James. And now the Scouts are bringing the ball back up court. This is just a meeting between two storied programs of the 3A North. Probably the toughest region I think in the state, hands down, regardless of classification. It's these teams can beat each other any night, and I've seen it.
I agree. I think you might be a little behind me on the feed, George.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want me to go or what do you?
Yeah, you can go ahead and take over, and I'll trail you, and I'll assist you.
Okay, Malicia Nelson has the ball at the top of the 3-point line. Bree James setting a pick. Malicia rolls, attacks the basket, shot blocked out of bounds by Sophia Cambridge. Window Rock's ball underneath the basket. Still 3-0. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound to Jamie So. Jamie with the spin move, left hand blocked again by Cambridge. Page with the ball, coming up the court now. Kicks it ahead to Kylie Benally in the corner to Alyssa Harris. Attacks the basket off the glass. No good. Draws the foul. So Alyssa will be going to line to shoot 2.
Wow, and just what a play! I mean, you know,
Girls
the
quick.
seniors are really going to empty their tanks on this game. I mean, we're going to see some storied performances from Alyssa Harris and Melissa Nelson. I'm just so excited to watch them battle back and forth.
Knocks down the first free throw, 3-1. Second one up, and no good. Rebound, Jada Brown. Outlets to Jamie So. Jamie So walking it up the court here for Window Rock. Looks like Page is a man-to-man. Melissa Nelson sets a pick. Tipped away, got it back. Jamie So to Jada Brown. Jada Brown working the lane. Back to Jamie So. They're running that high pick. They come off that high pick. Melissa Nelson from the elbow, no good. Alyssa Harris with the board. Pushing it up the court. Almost loses it, kicks it back out to Lalori Yazzie. Over to Kylie Benally. Attacks the basket. Stolen away by Bree James. Jamie So down the court. Pulls it out, waits for her teammates. They set up their offense now. Melissa Nelson with the ball. Attacking the corner. Nothing there. Hands off to Jada Brown. DeVay Willie with the runner blocked again. Cambridge. There's 3 blocks already by Cambridge in the paint.
Man, it's a block party. I mean, Cambridge is up there throwing stuff back. It's so exciting to watch.
She's like, not in my house. So for 3, no good. Rebound, Laura Yazzi's pushing it up the court. Loses the ball. Got to go back and get it. Kicks it over to Kylie Benally, out to Alyssa Harris. Alyssa Harris attacks him. Oh, behind the back, loses it. Alicia Nelson on the break. Oh, nice move to the paint, but misses it. Hits. Got blocked by the rim there. Kylie Benally now coming up the court for Paige. Kicks it out to Laloriazzi. Thinks about the 3. Dishes it in the corner. 23 with a bucket. 2-pointer. So it's 3-3 now. Jamie So down the court. They set a double high pick for her. Nothing going. Milicia Nelson with the ball. Jada Brown's pushing. She wants it, but they don't get it to her. Jamie So back to Jada Brown now. Jada dribbling around. Attacks the basket with the left. No good. Rebound Page over the back. Number 24, DeVay Willie over the back. Foul. Page's ball. 3:23 left in the first quarter. A lot of threes out there. 3-3, 3:23.
Yeah, I'm delayed like a few seconds. Now my screen is just showing the 3:23 mark. I just think that I'm trying to fast forward to get it caught up, but it's
There's
again,
a
this is CK taking the lead play by play, assisted by myself, GC3. But who better than CK? 928 hoops in the house. We're just because we're not there, we're there in spirit, and we're still calling the game live.
Yes, sir. It's a lot of fun. There's a timeout right now. I think Paige took a timeout. So there's 3:23 left, still tie game.
And I think I'm caught up to you. It's 3:23. Yep, I'm showing 3:23 on my screen, and we're 3 apiece.
Yep.
Tan Devils taking on the Fighting Scouts. Shout out to my man, Dr. Goodsell. Dr. Goodsell, the superintendent there at Window Rock School District. Good friend of mine. I used to work for him down when he was down at Casa Grande Union District.
That
Just
guy's
a really, really good dude.
a lot of energy. Good dude.
He's very pro athletics, loves sports, loves the kids.
He did
Just does a phenomenal job.
a little video wishing Window Rock luck, and man, it got me pumped up watching it. He should be a promoter, that guy. It looks like they're getting ready to come out of the timeout right now.
Yeah, 3:23 left in the quarter, and we have a war. It's 3-3. It's a flat out war.
Page with
Again,
the ball.
this is going to be a fun battle between Milicia Nelson of Window Rock and Alyssa Harris out of Page High School.
Taylor Franklin in the game now for Page, number 15. Watch out for her. She can shoot it.
That's right. I remember Taylor. She played for you. I love Taylor's game. She can go.
Yeah, she was a Mr. Jim's in the Gym girl, too, a couple years ago.
That's right. Went to the Fresh Faces Miles McGowan Classic. Shout out to my man, Cameo Williams, holding it down in California.
Taylor missing the bucket. Milicia Nelson with the board coming down, setting up their offense. High pick out to Jamie So for 3. Buries it. 6. She's got all 6 for Window Rock right now. 6-3 Page. Alyssa Harris comes up over to Lalora Yazzie on the wing. Sophia Cambridge trying to post down low. Taylor Franklin to number 23. What's 23's name again, George?
For
Page.
Page,
Yeah. Bree James at the
Jane
board.
Reed, senior combo guard.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's the one who hit the bucket earlier for Page. DeVay Willie for 3 for Window Rocks off. Rebound, Alyssa Harris. She got up for that one. Pushing the ball up the court. Flings it ahead to Lalora Yazzie for 3. In and out. No good. Bray James with another board. So she usually she switches out with Asa Ray starting. So she's definitely doing her job right now, getting those rebounds. Turnover. Here goes a breakaway by Taylor Franklin. Easy layup for 2 points. And 6-5 now. Window Rock over Page. Minute 36 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, and
Big
I
Willie.
think a lot of the kids, the teams, they're just trying to learn, the depth perception because it's so different playing in this kind of arena. But at the same time, I think the native schools from up north have an advantage because they play in arenas all the time.
Yep, they do. Jamie Soto draws the foul. She'll go to the line for two. But yeah, I mean, their arenas are almost as big as the one they're in right now. So they're used to, at least the Window Rocks is. Page is more of a traditional style gym, but still pretty good size gym for sure.
Yeah, I think those kids they just play in that enough to where it doesn't phase them. They're used to the atmosphere. A
Yep.
lot of other kids in the state have to, they have to transition and adjust to it.
Right now it's the Jamie So show. She's got 7. Paige has got 5. Going,
Wow.
going for another free throw here. Up, in and out. Taylor Franklin with the board. 7-5. Franklin up to Cambridge. Cambridge attacking. Good defense by Jada Brown. Back out to Alyssa Harris. Back inside to Cambridge. She does for the turnaround. Gets fouled. Melissa saying she got ball. But definitely a foul there. Not sure if she's shooting or not. No, they're inbounding baseline. Lakariazi in for Paige now replaces Sophia Cambridge. Over to Alyssa Harris for 3. Buries it from the wing. 8-7 Paige over Window Rock now. That's big for Alyssa. If she gets going like that, watch out. I seen Alyssa back when she was a sophomore playing for Flag High in a Elite 8 game, put up like 18 in one quarter.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a talent.
it was on fire. She had 5 threes in that quarter. So Window Rock inbounding on the baseline underneath their hoop.
Man, it's a close game.
Yeah,
Close game.
Courtney Basili back out to Jamie So. Jamie So attacks, throws it up. Oh, offensive foul, they call her on the push off. Paige ball. This is kind of a tough call. They're both moving, but the ref's right there, so hard to see from our angle. Paige is inbound. Franklin to Alyssa Harris, and Alyssa's walking it up the court. 33 seconds. See if they go for one here. Alyssa just attacks right away, goes up, misses a left-hand layup in traffic. Alicia Nelson breaking out. 20 seconds. She's a free throw line out to Jada Brown. Jada Brown backs it out. 13 seconds to go. Courtney Basili got the ball now. Hands it off to Jamie So with 6, 5, 4, 3. She pulls a 3. Drills the 3. 10-8. Window Rock. Actually,
What
it's
a quarter. Oh my goodness.
Jamie So 10. Page 8. Wow.
What a shot.
She's hot. She can shoot though. That girl's been hitting big threes all year, so definitely can't leave her open because she can light it up.
Man, I'm surprised more of the people there are not in rain gear. I know I would be. I mean, these kids be making it rain.
Yeah, need a big umbrella in there right now.
Besides that, I mean, I'm a little disappointed. CK, did you get invited to the block party in the paint? I mean, I want to get in, man. I want some wings, some barbecue meatballs, man. I want to be in there. That block party.
I'm gonna message Sophia at halftime and ask her if we can get invited to that block party.
Absolutely. I want to make a plate some wings, maybe some barbecue meatballs. some lemonade. Like I said, I just want to be front row and center.
Making me hungry now, George. You're making me hungry. I'm gonna have to get
Oh,
out. There ain't
and
no
we're at
fast places around here or wings places around here.
Yeah, the tea is kicking in. For my viewers, thank you guys for being patient with me. Huge shout out to Ty and CK for really helping me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this without the help of these gentlemen, and also for my supporters and my viewers. This this cold I've been fighting over for about a month, and it's been rough, but I'm here. I promised that I was gonna promote this game and try to provide some coverage from afar. And again, huge shout out, CK 928 Hoops, also the director of Arizona Grind, Arizona's newest girls New Balance program, full-fledged, not an affiliate, straight up sponsored by New Balance.
There's the
But
grind.
yeah, we're there. We're coming in. Start of the second quarter, right?
Yep. Alyssa Harris with the ball. Passes it over to Lalori Yazzie. Starting their offense out kind of high. Can't really tell some of these girls that got really long hair. Can't tell their numbers.
Yeah, it's tough.
The Yazzie down the. Oh, nice move off the glass. Ties it up at 10. She's got that post footwork down pretty well. She's a junior this year. But nice ball fake. Nice move off the glass. Loose ball on the floor to the Yazzie. Paige calls a 30-second timeout. So it's going to be Paige's ball coming out of the timeout, tied up 10-10, 7:20 left in the first quarter. Second quarter, sorry.
Nikara Yazi, what a move, though. My gosh, I'm watching that replay again. Nice
Yeah,
post move. I'm a huge fan of post moves on as the game has kind of evolved to everybody using the stretch fours a lot more in wings.
yeah, definitely the post games are hard to come by nowadays for sure. Like, the old school footwork, ball fake.
Just pivots. Kids
Yep.
I don't see kids use a lot of pivots anymore.
Yep.
Same with the jab step in guards. That's like a lost art.
Getting ready to roll again here. Paige is inbound into Alyssa Harris, bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by DeVay Willie. They're in man to man. Alyssa over to Lalori Yazzie. Lalori Yazzie guarded by Jamie So. Back to Alyssa Harris. Winter Rock's playing some D right now for sure. Making it hard for Paige to get in. Alyssa Harris attacks, gets it stripped away. Winter Rock comes away with it. Travel. She's on the ground, so they call it travel. DeVay Willie, coach's daughter, asking the ref, hey, what's up? So here we go. Lalora Yazzie to inbound. So Lalora and Lakira, they're sisters, the Yazzie sisters. Martinez with the ball into Lakira again. She went to kick it out, stripped away. Milicia Nelson coming down on the break now. Oh, beautiful pass. DeVay Willie for the layup. Nice. 12-10 Window Rock now. Milicia has some sweet passes throughout the year for sure. Alyssa Harris coming off the high pick, pulls for the jumper. No good. Gets a rebound. Back out to Lalori Yazzie. They reset inside to Lakira Yazzie. Another fake. Oh, went right into the double team jump ball. Looks like Window Rock's ball. So 12-10, 6:14 left in the second quarter. Definitely these teams are getting at it defensively for sure. DeVay Willie into Milicia Nelson. Milicia is just walking the ball up the court. Getting their offense set. Alyssa Harris picks her up. Over to Jamie So.
And
Jamie
I'm
So.
back, guys. I apologize. Thank you again, CK, for taking over, man. I'm fighting this bug.
So we got Lalori Yazzie with the ball for Paige. Out to Reed. Number 10's got it for Paige. She's back over to Reed. Back to Alyssa Harris. Alyssa Harris pulls from deep three off the front of the rim. Alicia Nelson with the board. And now comes Window Rock. 5:26 left. 12-10. Window Rock still up. High pick. Alicia pulls up off the glass. No good. In and out. Rebound Paige. There comes Alyssa Harris up the court. Throws it ahead to Reed. Reed with the ball inside to Lakira Yazzie. Lakira, another fade with the left hand. No good. Little contact there. No foul called. Rock with the ball. Milicia bringing it up to DeVay Willie. Surveying the court here. Jamie So's got it. To Jada Brown at the high post. Jada Brown faces basket. Kicks it back to DeVay Willie for three from the key. Top of the key. No good. Courtney Basili with the rebound and the jumper is no good. Paige gets it finally. Alyssa Harris pushing the ball up the court, attacking. Pulls up for a jumper off the glass. Money. 12-12. Ties it up. 4:26 to go.
Sheesh.
That's a
This
tough
is
move.
what a game. Like I said, this is a battle of common opponents who've battled all year long. And, I now it just comes down to who wants it more. I mean, I think both coaches did a good job to get their teams to this point. It's up to the kids now who really wants that gold ball.
Yep, definitely. And turnover there by Window Rock. So Paige is coming up with the ball again. Alyssa Harris coming up over to Sophia Cambridge. To Reed in the corner. Over to Lalora Yazzie. Lalora attacking the basket with the left. Pulls up for a jumper from the wing. No good. Cambridge got the ball, but went up for the shot, and a block party right back at her by Milicia Nelson. Comes down, attacking the basket now. Pulls it back out. Kicks it out to Jada Brown. Looks at the three. Doesn't take it. Back out to Jamie So. Off the double pick. Nothing going. These girls are just fighting through these picks. Another turnover now for Rock. Throws it away. Paige with the ball. Another timeout. 12-12, 3:28 left in the second quarter. It's a defensive battle for sure.
Both opponents have played each other. This is their fourth meeting. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's what? Window Rock 2-1, right?
Yep. Yeah, 2-1. They've won. They won the first one by about 15 at home, and then they went to Page, lost by about 12, I think. And then they met in the 3A North Championship, and that went down to the last minute. And Window Rock just hit their free throws down the stretch to win that one. I think it was 57-51.
Wow.
So I expect similar things to happen in this game, but I mean, you can tell just by watching. They both know each other so well. They know where each other's going to be on the court, and so that's why the defensive and the low scoring game so far. But both of these teams are capable of getting up and going. So,
Round 4.
yep, it's like a heavyweight fight, man. You ain't joking.
Round 4. Round 4. All right. This is
I
just a
think all
classic.
I think all the Window Rock coaches went to the same tailor. They all got the same outfits on.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, they're a really tight knit group of ladies for sure. They're always hanging out and doing stuff. So it's pretty. They're pretty fun to talk to.
That's amazing. Like I said, I love it. Love res ball.
So Paige getting ready to inbound. Taylor Franklin getting ready to inbound to Alyssa Harris, and we're back underway here. 12-12. Alyssa's coming up the court, calls a play out. Kicks it over to Taylor Franklin from the top of the key. Thought about the shot, dumps it down. Sophia Cambridge attacks the basket, misses the layup. Short jumper, actually. Melissa Nelson now attacking the basket in the lane. No good. Cambridge with the board. Outlets to Lalora Yazzie. Lalora Yazzie up to sideline. In the corner, there's Taylor Franklin for three off the front of the rim. Melissa Nelson with the board. Now they seem to be picking up the pace as he's attacking right now. Off the glass. Jamie So with the board, kicks it out to Bree James. Courtney Basili. Back up top to Melissa Nelson, setting up their offense. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. There's a travel. Good defense by Lalora Yazzie there, forcing the turnover. Still 12-12, 2:32 left in the second quarter. Inbounds, Taylor Franklin bringing the ball up for Paige, Sand Devils, and works it over to Lalora Yazzie. Lalora shoots the three from the wing, off the rim, no good. Tip, let's see whose ball it is. I think it's going to stay with Paige. Yep, Paige ball.
And winding down the first half, this half just blazed by. It's still neck and neck.
Yeah. Out to Taylor Franklin, up top to Reed over to Lalora Yazzie. Lalora Yazzie back to Alyssa Harris for a deep three, off the rim, no good. Melissa Nelson with the board. Coming up the court, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes in the first half left, 12-12. Down low to Bree James on the wing, down to Jada Brown inside, no good. Man, they're going at it. There's bodies everywhere. Alyssa Harris comes out of the pack with the ball down to Lalora Yazzie off her fingertips and out of bounds. So back to Window Rock, a minute 44 to go. Looks like just some sub going on here. So inbound to Jamie So has the ball, bringing it up, walking it up for Window Rock. Guarded by Taylor Franklin, over to DeVay Willies, guarded by Alyssa Harris. Jamie So, Taylor Franklin's on her, gets picked. Nice double team there. Back out to Melissa Nelson. Calling out a play, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Attacks the ball, pick and roll, jumper in the lane by Bree James is no good. Page ball, minute 8 to go. Still just 12-12. This is crazy. Taylor Franklin walking it up with a minute 4 to go now, and sets up her offense over to Lalora Yazzie. They got 2 posts in now, looking like a high-low for Paige. Sophia Cambridge and LaCurry Yazzie. Just running the clock now, 46 seconds, 13 on the shot clock. Alyssa Harris attacks the middle, pulls up jumper, free throw off the rim, no good. Jamie So with the ball, bringing it up, 36 seconds to go in the first half. Over to Melissa Nelson, double high pick. Backdoor pass to Jada Brown. No, she maneuvered around, but ball's tipped out of bounds on the pass to Jamie So. 23 seconds to go. Reset. Did they reset the shot clock? Looks like it. So Window Rock can probably go for the last shot here. 20 seconds. DeVay Willie holding the ball up top. 17, 16. Attacking the basket baseline. Kicks it out to Bree James. The free throw, Bree. Over to Jamie So. See if she can do it again here. No. Melissa Nelson for 3. In and out. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Halftime. 12-12 at halftime. Can you believe that, George? 12
I can't
12.
believe it. I mean, I thought that this game was going to be a track meet, because normally both teams, teams from up north, they play really up tempo. But I can understand it too, because both teams have played each other 3 previous times, and the difference with the 4th time is this for all marbles. This is for this is the grand finale.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just the defense is off the charts. I mean, the shots are all contested. No easy shots. Every shot's been contested. Looks like they're bringing out a, I think it was Monument Valley state champion team from maybe '99. It looks like they're bringing out on the court right now. Jamie So's got 10 points though to lead all scorers. 10 of the 12 points. So I look for the pace to pick up in the third quarter for sure. They kind of started to get up and down the court a little bit there in the second, but just the defense is tough, man. I mean, they both want it. You know what they say: defense wins championships.
Yes, sir. You got to get stops, and then you got to turn those stops. You got to transition those into into transition in high percentage shots.
Yep. Man, they keep having this Raising Cane's commercial. Maybe that's why that big chicken was running around earlier.
Man, I mean, it makes sense why the game was delayed. I mean, you got a 6 foot, 200 pound chicken roaming around like that. That ain't no joke, man. You got to be careful out there.
Probably took half the security guards to get him. Oh man, too funny. Who do you got in the boys' games later?
Valley Christian playing Gilbert Christian. Um, Valley Christian is just super talented. Um, yeah, I really that's a toss up, but I think it's they're heavily favored is the Valley Christian Trojans. Greg Hogsma is one of the best coaches in the state. His teams are well coached, and they're also talented.
Yeah, I watched them play earlier in the year at a Flagstaff tournament, and man, I swear every kid on that team is 6'3" or taller.
Yeah, they definitely got some size. It's very interesting. I mean, but Gilbert Christian too. They've been tough. Kurt Keener, who's no longer there, he built a dynasty over there. Legendary coach, and the tradition continues on. So
Nice, it'll be good. Couple of the players from Valley Christian play for our club team, the boys' side. So
nice.
yeah, it'd be nice to watch those two guys. They're brothers, so see how they do. But that that team's loaded. So good luck to Gilbert. To give them a battle and that, and I'm sure they will.
Yeah, they're saying it's the holy war, battle of the two Christian high schools.
That makes sense, man. I like it.
Is Gilbert Christian and Valley Christian? They're right down the street from each other. They are not. They're right down the street. So
It's like Duke and North Carolina, like 8 miles apart.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean,
Uh,
and I guess we could say the same. I mean, to me, the 3A North and girls basketball is like probably like the ACC or the Big East in college basketball. It's a power conference, definitely a high major conference that's just loaded. And sure enough, look at that 3A state championship. What do we got? Two teams from the same region, 3A North.
yeah, and it's been the last couple of years. The 3A North has won the state championship as well with Alchese, so they're trying to keep it home. One interesting thing is the entire 3A North Conference made the state tournament this year,
I'm not surprised,
top to bottom. I mean, Chinle they made it. They lost yesterday, but Final Four, but they finished 15-17 on the season.
but the strength of schedule. They play. It's a grueling battle. Week in, week out.
It is. Anybody can be there. I mean, Ganado, who finished seventh, beat Window Rock once this year at home. They beat Alchese at Alchese. That's probably the toughest place to play is at Alchese. And Ganado went in there and beat him. So it's like you never know who's going to win on any given night in that league. And there's some. I'm just blessed enough to be able to watch some of those games, and in at the game live and in person, and um, You probably hear me sometimes in some of my clips making like, "Oh man, I can't believe she did that," or whatever. So, a lot of talent for sure up there. A lot of fun, and definitely the most passionate fans around.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember when you hosted me up there um for that Gallup and Window Rock game. I was just amazed with the atmosphere. Such a great experience for me as a basketball fan.
Yeah, get you pumped up at the games for sure. If you walk into a gym with 4 or 5 thousand, or you walk in a gym with 4 or 500, there's a big difference. And like you said earlier in the broadcast, that's like these kids are used to that. You know, they're used to big crowds, a lot of noise, big time games. Like some of the other schools that they come up against, they'll have like 500 people at their game, and then here comes the res team, shows up with 1,000 or 1,500, 5 hours away, and turns a road game into a home game.
It can definitely, shake every, shake us, be intimidating for a team. It's not used to it.
Yep. Now they got all the lawyer commercials going on.
What are they trying to say, man? People getting in trouble.
No, it's the accident attorneys. You get an accident in the parking lot, call us. Now they're showing how nice they are, giving back to the community, which is cool. Which is cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the second half. It is almost like the first half they were just filling each other out the whole half. Like seeing what they can get and what they can't get. So whoever has the strongest will is gonna pull this one out. It's probably going to come down to a couple plays calls right at the end of the game. Whoever draws up the best play call.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I see in this event. I mean, I thought it was, again. I mean, going into the game, I thought it was either going to be a barn burner track meet, or it was going to be a defensive battle. But it's I mean, I agreed. I think that's what it is. You called it. With these teams playing each other so many times in the year, it's no surprise it's a defensive battle.
Yeah, I mean they probably know each other's offense better than they do their own team. You know what I mean? Like they know where the cuts are coming, where the screens are coming. You know, Window Rock's always that double high post. Pick and rolls and a lot of pick and rolls and back cuts and you know Paige likes to work it inside on the block a lot, but Window Rock started Bree James, who sometimes she doesn't start. They start Asaraya Begay. So they went for the size, and she's definitely helping out down low. She's got a lot of rebounds early on, so that was a good move by Coach Whitney right there. How's the throat doing? Getting better?
It's a little bit better. I'm still hacking up, but I'm just glad that I ended up staying back home. I'm just not 100%. I'm just still trying to recover from this cold. It's stuck with me over the last, like 4 weeks. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm not in the best place I want to be.
Man, did you see that 800 views on the 2A game? Nice work, man.
And that's crazy. No, I super grateful. I mean, I know, I wish, I don't think people were aware of this game that we were gonna, live call it. So, I mean, it's all good though. Again, ultimately we just want to promote the kids, and
Yeah, 100%.
hopefully more people start tuning in to the channel. especially the things we got coming up, in store to help promote these kids.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting summer. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm hoping to have my showcase game down in Phoenix the end of March. Bring all the kids from the north down to the valley, so that it's easier for the colleges to check them out. It's easier for them to get to the games and watch these kids play. Get to see them in person. So they're back out warming
No,
up again.
absolutely.
Or Window Rock is anyway. I don't see Paige yet.
Yeah, my screen right now is buffering, so I got to refresh my feed. I just think because there's so many people tuning in
Yeah, that's awesome.
that is making it, that it's making it tough, for me to watch the live broadcast. But again, I appreciate you for taking over. I mean, I'm hanging in there, I'm swinging, but it's yeah, it's tough on my end trying to fight this bug I got. I'm trying the hot tea and extra hydration.
Well, since baseball started today, we'll just say I'm pinch hitting for you right now.
Well, I really appreciate you're doing a phenomenal job. And again, shout out to Ty, West Coast Communications. He did a phenomenal job in putting everything together. I really appreciate him, for
Nice.
helping me out. Same with you, CK, for being there, because I'm like, oof. After this game, after the feed's done, I'm gonna go in and take a hot shower and just try to relax.
That's a good idea, brother.
Just trying to catch up on my rest. I know even my daughter's sick with a pretty bad ear infection, so she stayed at mom's. But it's just the weather. Weather change too. It doesn't help.
Yeah, it was like almost 60 earlier, and then I went out after the first game to. I got some puppies right now, so I went out to check on them, and I was like, all of a sudden it's cloudy and breezy, and it must have dropped about 15, 20 degrees. I had to start a fire in my fireplace.
Wow.
Yeah, so good thing I went outside. One of my puppies had a jar around it. He stuck his head in the jar. So I had to pull his head out of there. So Stephen Dogs. I'll be right back, George, before we get going. Be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so we're getting ready to begin the second half. I want to thank all of my followers for tuning in and being patient with us. I mean, a huge shout out to CK for joining us, taking the lead, calling this game, and again, shout out to Ty, West Coast Communication, for powering all the everything behind the scenes, the tech support.
All right,
But
here
it
we
looks like
go.
Paige is beginning the ball, right?
Yeah, Page inbounds. Lori Yazzie with the ball. Coming across half court. Over to Alyssa Harris to Reed. Reed with a little spin move, nothing working there. Low pick to Lakiri blocked by Jada Brown. Jump ball. Window Rock ball. 7:41 left in the third, 12-12. Alicia Nelson bringing the ball up for Window Rock here. Yeah, man, if one team can get on a run right here, that could almost do it, like get a little distance going here. DeVay Willie over to Bree James. Bree James, Jada Brown, not by the 3-point line. Tap sides, turns around, spins off the glass, no good. Alyssa Harris with the board, pushing the ball up the sideline. Here she comes, ahead to Lori Ozzie, loses it out of bounds. Back to Window Rock. Jamie Soda inbound to DeVay Willie. She
Seems
calls
like
out
it's going to be a low scoring game. I mean, just a defensive battle.
first 1 to 20 wins, huh? Who thought
Man,
you would say that in the state championship game? Bree James inside to Milicia. Ball fakes out to Jada Brown for three. Off. Lakuriazi with the board. Over to Reed. Reed hustling down the sidelines with the ball. Looks like Page is kind of trying to pick up the pace a little bit, but Winter Rock gets back and slows them up. Laloriazi with the ball, guarded by Jamie So. Over to Lissa Harris, down low to Cambridge. Cambridge inside, blocked by Bree James. I'm telling you, Bree James is doing some things right now for Window Rock. Melissa Nelson with the ball down the 3-point line at the top of the circle, down the inside, kicks it out to Bree James for a little jumper. Money. Bree James is having a game. Bree James is only her second year ever playing basketball. Puts Window Rock up 14-12. Sophia Cambridge back out to Alyssa Harris. Over to Reed at the top. Back to Alyssa Harris on the wing. Attacks the basket. Pulls up jumper. No good, but Lakariazi's underneath to clean it up for two. And it's all tied up at 14 with 5:48 to go in the third. Ave Willie bringing it up. Calls the play out. Over to Jada Brown. Jada Brown with the ball. Man, they're just probing for try to break through this defensive line. Like they just keep probing but can't get through. Alicia Nelson with the ball by the 3-point line on the wing. Spins. Good defense by Alyssa Harris. Alyssa Harris all over. Out to Jada Brown for the jumper. Off the glass. No good. Cambridge with the ball. Out to Alyssa Harris. Here comes Paige. They're pushing the ball. Inside to Lakariazi in the lane. Bucket. Nice pass from Alyssa Harris. 16-14. Paige takes the lead. 5 minutes to go.
Sheesh.
In the ball
What
up.
a game.
Lissa is guarding Milicia. They're going head to head now. Bree James with the pass down low to Jamie So. Stolen by Alyssa Harris. Alyssa Harris pushing the ball up the court. Ahead to Sophia Cambridge with the layup. No good. Alyssa Harris with the board. Off the miss. Kicks it out to Reed. Reed with a 15-footer. No good. Cambridge with the board. Bucket. 18-14. Page over Window Rock. You can tell is trying to pick up the pace and push the ball up on Window Rock right now. Every time they get it, they're going. Jamie So at the top. Comes off the screen. Another steal by Lakariazi. And they're off and running. Here comes Sophia Cambridge. Pulls up at the 3-point line on the wing. Kicks it out to Reed. Over to Laloriazi for three. No good. Milicia Nelson with the board. Stolen by Reed. Jump ball. Or they give him a timeout. Looks like they gave Paige the timeout. Paige is pumped up right now. They got some momentum going for sure. There's that big chicken again, George. Big chicken in the background.
Man, all I'm just thinking with chicken, some hot sauce and maybe some barbecue sauce.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Paige is definitely trying to push the envelope here. Getting some quicker, easier baskets. And they stuck Milicia and Alyssa Harris are going at it now, like head to head defensively. So that's the two best in Northern Arizona going at it right there.
Absolutely. I totally agree. It is a slugfest. Thank you, Patrick 4774. I totally agree. It is a slugfest.
I can't even see those comments over there. I can't find my glasses, man. It sucks getting old. All right. They got the chicken out there shooting free throws.
Man, that's amazing, man. Like I said, I want to try to catch one.
I figured it out. It's the ATL wings. They must have sponsored something.
Well, just for all of you guys on viewing, just don't forget that we are going to have we're going to have a listening party as well for the 4A, 5A, 6A, and Open division. So don't forget to tune into the YouTube channels. It's really critical to subscribe to this channel because we have a lot of really good things going on. It's actually going to go throughout the year. A lot of girls basketball, women's basketball here on the GC3 network. Again, that's youtube.com/ at GC3 Hoops.
Yeah, you're definitely doing great things with your YouTube page, man, and everything else you do. And you and I have been friends for, I don't know, maybe 3 years or so now, and maybe longer. I don't remember, but you're a good dude, man, and what you do for the kids is awesome. And I for one appreciate what you do.
No, thank you, CK. And likewise, I really appreciate what you do as well. I mean, we're just going to continue to grow and expand our reach to help more kids. And real recognize real. You and I, we don't ghostwrite. We actually go and we evaluate kids we see in person, and we don't just go and just try to get content again. That's great to promote kids, but it also creates a false sense of security for these kids where that they really think that they're at a level that they're actually really not. So that's why you and I, and a few of the rest of the other trusted scouts in the state actually go out there and watch these kids in person.
Yeah, definitely. That's the best way to really evaluate a kid. I mean, even watching them on video is tough. Jada Brown down is blocked again by Cambridge. Paige had the ball earlier. Alyssa Harris missed a long three, but now Paige has the ball coming up the court. Alyssa ball over to Lalora Yazzie into her sister Lakira. It got knocked away, but they got it back. Alyssa Harris just inside the three for jumpers, no good. DeVay Willie with the ball. Still 18-14, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Man, I'm telling you, these girls are playing some D. They are not giving up any lanes. Lalora,
It's back and forth. It's a flat out war.
nice spin move by Milicia, but no good. Out of bounds off Courtney Basili, so to go back to Paige. Lalora Yazzie with the ball inbounds to Alyssa Harris. Alyssa Harris back across to Lalora as they get into their offense now. Going with the double post again. Downloaded Sophia Cambridge up off the glass, no good, but draws the foul on Jada Brown, so she'll go to line to shoot two. Sophia Cambridge here, getting ready to shoot her first one. Knocks it down, 19-14, Paige with the lead, 2:23 left in the game. Second one is up, no good. Lakiriazi comes down with it, kicks it out over to Alyssa Harris, inside to Lakiriazi, off the glass, no good. She traveled. Paige assistant didn't look like he liked that call. He got up off the bench, but she looked like she shuffled her feet. It looked like a good call to me. Yeah, definitely shuffled her feet. Here comes Winterock. DeVay Willie with the ball at the top. The circle, Jada Brown down there. Milicia Nelson on the wing. Attacks, goes underneath, draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Looks like Milicia is starting to try to assert herself more offensively. Now we're getting later in the game. 19-14 Paige, a minute 57 left. Milicia Nelson at the line, shooting two, left in the third quarter. First free throw is good for Milicia Nelson. 19-15. Here comes the second one. Money. So 19-16 now. Paige over Window Rock, a minute 57 left in the third quarter. Alyssa Harris up with the ball. Kicks it out, Laura down to Sophia Cambridge, off the glass, money. 21-16 Page. Window Rock
Man,
quickly down.
it's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, it is. Courtney Bitsili, Melissa Nelson with the ball again. Looks like she's going back to the basket. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Loose ball. Window Rock comes up with it. Melissa Nelson with the ball. Minute 20 to go. Jada Brown. Oh, nice hesitation and goes in. Gets fouled, misses the bucket, but Jada Brown will be going to the line to shoot too. Looks like the girl from Page, Jada Brown's. She's no joke coming in there, and that girl tried to take a charge, and she's coming out of the game. I'm not sure what number it is. I can't tell.
Like you said, the long hair, it's hard, to keep their can't see their numbers.
Yep. I think it might have been number 10. Not 100%. But now at the line, getting ready to take her 2 shots here in the third. First one up and good. 21-17. Minute 12 left in the third. One more shot now for Jada Brown. Jada Brown up and good. 21-18. Minute 12 to go. A little full court pressure from Alicia Nelson on Alyssa Harris. She breaks it, comes down. They switch over to Taylor Franklin, who came in the game for the injured player. Alyssa Harris up top to Laura Yazzie. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Lakari Yazzie gets it. Melissa steals it away. Coming down the court now. Attacking the basket. Goes up. No call. Huh. Okay. Jada Brown up at the top for Window Rock with the ball. Throws it up. She gets fouled. And she'll go back to the line to shoot too. Jada Brown, like that girl gets more free throws than anybody. I bet if you looked up her free throw stats, she's got way more free throws than anybody in the 3A North. She knows how to get to the line. Here we go. First shot. She can cut it to one.
So that's a skill to have, man. Just get to the line.
Yep. Especially in a game like this.
Get into the line.
Knocks down the first one, 21-19. 41 seconds left in the third still. One more shot coming. Makes it.
Yeah, this game is going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, whoever has the ball last is going to win. 21-20, 35 seconds. Alyssa Harris attack in the middle. Dumps it to Sophia Cambridge for the jumper, and she hits another one. 20-20. Melissa Nelson bringing up the ball for Window Rock now. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Attacking the basket, throws it up. She's blocked again by Laura Yazzie. But Window Rock maintains possession. Jada Brown again trying to get to the hoop. Nothing there. Pulls it up. Over to Basili. DeVay Willie for 3. No good. At the buzzer, Lakari with the board. So we go to the final quarter, page 23, Window Rock 20.
Wow.
Who's champion here?
What a game. So, while we have a break in action, just want to remind, my parents and student athletes tuning in, don't forget to register. We still have spots open for the inaugural GC3 Hoop Spring Showcase. That's going to be at Chandler Gilbert Community College. We still got spots available, but it's filling up pretty fast. We're going to have 12 colleges and universities in attendance. So this is open to classes 2024 all the way down to 2028, and for 8th grade through seniors. And if you don't have an offer, I highly suggest you attend this event. It's only $80 right now for pre-registration. For more information, go to my Instagram account at instagram.com/@GC3hoops. Instagram.com /GC3 hoops. It's registration is available on the Exposure app. For the club coaches, I also have the inaugural spring warm up at Sandra Day O'Connor High School. That is pretty much at capacity, but we're still looking for teams in the middle school divisions, which is the 14U and the 12U divisions. So for more information, again, just tap into Instagram.com/GC3 hoops.
The thing I like about your showcase at Sandra Day is it's regular games, stop clock. That's pretty cool. It gives that more time to show what they got, and we're going to be there. My team's going to be there. We're excited to participate in your event.
No, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I wanted to do things a little different instead of doing the running clock, doing one game at a time. It also gives teams an opportunity if they want to participate in another local event, they can do that. But you're going to get regulation games out of that event. 4 8-minute quarters, stop clock, and as well as a shot clock, and I'll have college coaches in attendance. But back to the action. I mean, we're going into the final quarter. Page is at 23, Window Rock 20. Man, I mean, what's your prediction, CK, for the last quarter?
I see Milicia Nelson trying to take over for Window Rock, and Page. I see them keep trying to push the ball up the court, but you watch. Milicia Nelson's going to come out and play. She's gonna do her thing right now. It's gonna go down to the last shot. Page inbounds. Alyssa ball to start the fourth.
Wow.
DeVay Willie guarding her. Kylie Benally in for Page. Over to Sophia Cambridge, who had a nice third quarter. Knocked away. She got it back by Jada Brown. Down. Beautiful pass by Laura Yazzie on the give and go to Sophia Cambridge for the bucket. 25-20. Page up now on Window Rock. That was a nice backdoor pass. Courtney Basili with the ball on the wing, knocked away by Lalore Yazzie. Lalore Yazzie's up and coming for Paige. That girl can really shoot the three. She's tall. She's a good ball handler. Like, she's a junior, so keep an eye on that one for sure. Courtney Basili getting ready to inbound the ball here. Getting subbed in for Asa Raya Begay comes in now for Window Rock. Usually she's a starter, so this is like her first action. Inbounds to Milicia Nelson, who's Lalore Yazzie on her. High pick by Jada Brown. Here goes Milicia Nelson attacking the basket. Bucket. 25-22. Look for more of that from her this quarter. That girl's got heart. She ain't going to go out without swinging for sure. Taylor Franklin with the ball for Paige. Over to Kylie Benally. Backdoor cut by Lalore Yazzie. Misses a wide open layup. DeVay Willie now with the ball after the Brown rebound. Coming up the court. 25-22. Looking to get a bucket here. Look for Milicia to get something good. Get the ball. Here she goes. She's got the ball. Double high pick again. Yeah, they're trying to double team her. Kicks it out to Jada Brown. Over to Jamie So's been quiet since the first half, first quarter, really. Jada Brown attacks the basket. No foul. Milicia Nelson with the rebound. Left open. Hits the shot, but they call the shot clock violation, so now they're going to talk about it. Guess it didn't hit the rim, so no bucket. It's going to be Paige's ball. They're showing a replay right now.
My stream is it's all kind of messed up right now. It's just loading.
Well, Kylie
Gotta love NFHS network.
It's backdoor cut stolen by tipped away now by Benally. And it's a scramble for the ball. Alyssa Harris comes away with it for Paige. Pulling back out, setting it up over to Lalore Yazzie for three. Money. She drills it. 28-22. 5:44 left in the game. Paige up by 6. What a huge shot there by Laloriazzi. Alicia Nelson with the ball behind the back, trying to attack. They're just plugging it up. Pages over to DeVay Willie for 3. Oh, in and out, in and out. Alyssa Harris with the board, pushing the ball up the court for Page. Over to Kylie Benally. Kylie Benally back out to Alyssa Harris. DeVay Willie guarding Alyssa Harris. Pulls it back out, sets it up. Taylor Franklin now with the ball at the top. Page trying to run some of the shot clock down here. There's a turnover. Nope. They got it back. Page still got the ball back with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Taylor Franklin with the ball. Attacks the basket. Goes in. Gets the foul. So 4:54 left. Page 28. Window Rock 22. Taylor Franklin going to the line for 2 for Page. Page kind of taking control right now. Their defense is just crazy D right now. This will be big if she can make these, at least one of them. Knocks down her first, 29-22. Page, Taylor Franklin with one more free throw. Okay, here we go. Still doing the behind her back thing that she's been doing for years. Puts it up, money. 30-22, Page up with 4:54 in the game. Window Rock needs a bucket here. Alicia Nelson with the ball. Kicks it over to Courtney Batsili. To Jamie. So Window Rock's just kind of jammed up on offense. Page's defense is pushing them out. They're playing tough. It's hard to get a shot. Another turnover for Window Rock, thrown away by Jamie So. Timeout by Window Rock. 30-22, 4:29 left in the game. Page ball out of the timeout. Page is starting to assert themselves right now. A lot of smiles in the Page fans right now. You can see them. Window Rocks just can't get to the rack. They can't get any shots off. Their Page defense is swarming right now.
I'm back. I apologize. Oof. I've been just fighting this, just hacking it up, hacking it up. But yeah, on my screen, we're showing a commercial break.
Yeah, commercial
Learning
break.
road. That's the way to go.
Yep. So Page is kind of asserting themselves now. Like Winter Rock they just can't get in there for a bucket. They can't even get a shot off. So they need to do something right now. 4:29 left. Page 30. Winter Rock 22. Page inbounding the ball. Lalori Ozzie to inbound to Alyssa Harris, and here we go. Winter Rock's out beyond the 3-point line now. Oh, it's turnover. Here comes Alicia Nelson. 1-on-2. Pulls up for the jumper off the glass. Money. 30-24, 4:10. They needed that. Comes Page up with the ball here. Lalori Ozzie slowing it up. Over to Kylie Benally. To Alyssa Harris. Alyssa attacks the middle, pulls up for the mid-range, and no good. Rebound to Vay Willie. Oh, she loses it, but she gets fouled by Sophia Cambridge on the play. So Winter Rock's ball down 30-24, 3:52 left in the game.
Man, this is a pivotal point. I mean, Window Rock, they need a bucket.
Another
Quick.
timeout. They do. They need a bucket. They get a bucket here, then it's back to anybody's ball game. But Melissa Nelson is definitely trying to force the issue for Winter Rock. She's got a couple of buckets here, so we'll see what happens. Wouldn't wouldn't surprise me if this game went into overtime, man. Wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, it would make my subscription, get my money's worth.
Yeah,
Can't get enough of more 3A North basketball, especially for all the marbles in the chip.
I got people messaging me on my Instagram telling me to go live. I'm like, I can't. I'm live, but I can't show the game.
Yeah, sorry guys, but yeah, you can tune in again. This is free color commentary. Doing it old school, bringing it back. I remember when I used to listen to games with my dad on AM radio growing up.
Yep. Yeah, I used to when I was a kid, man. I used to listen to Vince Scully and the Dodgers all the time on the AM radio when I was just a kid back in the day.
Yeah, that was us listening to like high school football and University of Hawaii football. Even just on the way home, before we get home to the TV, my dad's like, "We're gonna put the game on AM," and we listen to that on the way home. So we didn't miss the game.
Yeah, football's big time over there, huh? Hawaii.
Oh yeah, just high school sports in general because we don't have any pro sports. So you know, the fans really follow the college and all the high school games.
All right, here we go. Coming out of the timeout, Window Rock's ball. Window Rock had a nice little team meeting there. Looked like just players only, and see what comes out of it right now. Though I know they're a tight knit group, those girls. So Alicia Nelson bringing the ball up, comes off the high pick, shoots a jumper, in and out, fighting for the board. Looks like Window Rock got it out to Jamie So, out to Alicia Nelson, reset. Jada Brown attacking the basket, goes up, got the foul, drew the foul, going to the line to shoot two. 3:28 left. It was a good ball fake. Got Sophia Cambridge in the air that time.
Goes back down to fundamentals, CK. Using that basketball IQ, getting the defense in the air, and boom, attacking the defense,
Yep.
getting to the line. Anytime, when I was a coach, when we're down, I would tell the kids, don't shoot their way out of it. We got to get downhill, attack the rim, and get to the line and stop the clock.
Misses the first free throw. Got to knock these down right now. Not a lot of time left. This is a huge free throw right here. Got to get something out of this. Ball's up and good. 30-25, 3:28 left. Here comes Paige with the ball.
Scouts got to get a stop. Got to get a stop and
Oh,
get a quick
call it
bucket.
travel or a double dribble or something on Taylor Franklin. So the ball goes back to Window Rock.
Huge turnover.
Yeah, trailing by 5.
Huge turnover. Critical moments. We got 3:22 left in the game. Winter getting the ball back on the sideline. Huge turn of events. They need a bucket.
Yeah, DeVay Willie with the ball, hands off to Jamie So. Up, stolen by Lalora Yazzie on the breakaway. Here comes Alicia Nelson with a foul. Good foul. Good foul. She missed the layup, so going to the line to shoot two, but that was a good foul. 3:09 left in the game. Page up 5, 30-25. First shot coming up here for Lalora Yazzie. And no good. These are big free throws these girls are missing. They got to make these. Here comes
Especially in the end game scenario like this with 3 minutes left in the game. You gotta hit free throws. They're free.
there you go. Money. Okay, back to the 6-point game. 31-25, 3:07 left. Window Rock bringing the ball up. They pretty much need to score on every possession now. Window Rock. Another turnover. Or they're fighting for it. They're diving all over. What was the call? They're going to get together and talk about it. Looks like a foul. A foul on Page, number 45 of Kuriazi. Oh yeah, she kind of fell on her. So as they were going for the ball, fell on the girl in front of her. So 2:53 left, full timeout.
This is an instant classic. 3-basket game. My goodness.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a battle. So let's see how it ends up here. Window Rock called that timeout, so saw the page coach asking for an explanation on the play. Man, I see one more Raising Cane's commercial. I might drive the Flagstaff.
I want to see the big chicken. I want to play one-on-one that big chicken.
I don't know, man. He looks tough. I think he could take him though.
I think so. Let's go to work on my mid-range game. Get downhill. Run them through.
31-25 Page, Window Rock with the ball. Alicia Nelson trying to attack. She does. He gets in, puts it up. Tough shot. No good. Alyssa Harris with the board. Pushing the ball up the court. Kicks it across to Reed, who has the ball blocked by Bree James. Back out to Lori Ozzie. She attacks. Looks like she traveled. Window Rock gets the ball back. They need a bucket right here.
Critical. Last 2.5 minutes of the game. Critical.
They're sticking with that high pick and roll. Over to DeVay Willie in the corner. Back up top to Melicia Nelson. DeVay Willie setting the pick. Page's defense has been off the charts this game. Like, it is hard for Window Rock to get the ball. Although DeVay Willie gets a nice steal there and puts it in for two. 31-27, a minute 54 left. Page up, Page with the ball. Alyssa Harris coming down the court. Over to Reed. She almost loses out of bound, regains it. Alyssa Harris back with the ball, attacks the middle, goes up. No good. Window Rock with the board. Here we go. Melicia Nelson coming down the court. They got numbers, 5-on-4. Kicks it out to Bree James, over to DeVay Willie, and they pull it back out and set it up. DeVay Willie going in and attack the basket. She's cut off by Alyssa Harris. Over to Bree James. Melicia Nelson, no good. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Minute 17 to go. 31 Page, 27 Window Rock. Melicia Nelson going to the line to shoot two.
Man, what a man! I want to. Melicia got to hit these.
Yeah, she's got to hit
These
them.
are critical possessions. In a defensive battle, every possession is critical, super important. Let's see what she does here at the moment.
Off the front of the rim, misses the first. They got to get this bucket though to get it to a one possession. They got to get this free throw right here. One shot. Here we go, Melicia. Oh, she misses them both. Cambridge with the board. Harris with the outlet. Minute 13 to go. Page up for. Window Rock needs a stop quick.
Oof. That's so tough.
Oh, Taylor Franklin is fouled by Jada Brown. Call it on the ground, though, so no free throws. Page to inbound with 1 minute exactly left in the game, up 4 points. Taylor for three. Oh, she hits it. 34-27. That could be the dagger right there. Taylor Franklin with the huge three off the inbound play.
She had ice in her veins with that shot. Boom.
Seen it many a times from that kid. There's a bucket from Alicia Nelson. Quick bucket. 34-29, 40 seconds left. That was a huge three. She didn't even hesitate. She just caught it and drilled it.
What a game. This is an instant GC3 classic.
Yeah, it is. She knew it too when she released it. She just held it. Paige up 5, 40 seconds. Paige hits their free throws. They're going to pull this off, but they got to hit. Right here, if you're the coach, you're probably tell them go for the quick steal. If you don't get it, you got to foul right away. Try to extend this game.
Got to lock up defensively. Got to make something happen.
Got to watch the deep pass here too, over the top, so don't get sucked in too far.
So with 40 seconds left in the game, Paige 34, Window Rock 27. Sand Devils going toe to toe with the Fighting Scouts of Window Rock.
It's 34-29, George. 29.
34-29. I apologize.
They almost got the steal. Here comes Laura down with the ball. Now there's no foul. They're not fouling. What are they doing? You got a foul here. Go get the ball. There's the foul right there. Foul Taylor Franklin. So it looks like they got to inbound it again.
Too much time off the clock, though. That's a lot of time they let off the clock.
Yeah, you got a foul right in the backcourt right away. Taylor Franklin got a foul to Laloriazzi. Oh, she turned it. Nope, she got it back. Oh, they called a carry. Winter Rock's ball, 19 seconds left. But they ran a good 21 seconds off the clock there, so that's big time. Winter Rock needs a turnover. Well, Winter Rock just needs a quick bucket. Two will be fine. And then they got a foul immediately. I told you at the beginning of the game, George, that Taylor Franklin was going to hit a huge shot in this game. You remember that?
You called it, so I guess I owe you a room and man, it's tough.
Yep. That girl's she's played in some big games, and on the club circuit, and she's won a few games for my team with some last-second shots for sure. Only a sophomore.
Yeah, so it's 34-29. Correcting the score. 34-29. Page up. 19 seconds left in the game.
Here we go. Winter Rock to inbound. Roll the ball up the court. Inside, close to the three-point line. Alicia Nelson picks it up. Down low to Courtney Basile. You need to get a shot up. Holding the ball. Ooh, she almost traveled. 10 seconds. Alicia Nelson for three. Oh, no good. That's going to be the ball game. Paige is going to win it. 6 seconds to go. Paige 34, Window Rock 29. Yeah, Paige is going to win this game. They're going to win round 4. There's a quick foul on Alyssa Harris. 5.3 seconds to go. Alyssa will go to the line to shoot 2. But the Paige crowd's really going, waving their pom-poms. They are excited.
It just shows girls 3A basketball. You have to go through 3A North.
Yep. That is true.
Toughest region in the state.
Yeah. Big win for Paige. Alyssa Harris misses a free throw. One more to go. 5.3 seconds. Still up 34-29. Money on the second. 5 seconds to inbound. Melissa Nelson coming up the court. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot at the corner at the buzzer. It's over. Page girls are state champions for 3A. They're going crazy on the court, jumping up and down. Congratulations to them. Pretty awesome.
What a game. Final 35-29. The Sand Devils taking down Window Rock for the 3A championship. What a game. CK, thank you so much for taking over, especially with me not being 100%. And, thank you. Shout out to Ty for, handling the tech side of it. And last but not least, thank you to all the followers. If you guys have a chance, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at GC3 Hoops. We got a lot of big things in store. Spring is going to be huge. We got, the GC3 Exposure Tour. All right, we have two events that's being hosted locally. The spring warm up on April 13th and 14th. We still need teams. Still all girls event, regulation basketball game, stop clock. 5 timeouts for each side. Regulation rules with a shot clock, and then my individual showcase at Chandler Gilbert Community College on April 27th. 12 college coaches and universities will be in attendance evaluating talent as well as top regional and national scouts. So don't miss out. Again, this is GC3 signing off. Thank you guys for joining us. CK, thank you, sir. Ty, thank you. West Coast Communications. We are out.